Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc Nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. The link is down below in the description. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries. So if you do not see your desired date or time, make sure you send me an email. That way I could get you scheduled and get you accommodated. My latest single, Love Machine, is out now on all streaming platforms. It's also available throughout the videos here, along with the other music that I make about my narcissistic experience, and it's searchable under the name Terrell Andretti, and it is wherever you can find your favorite artists. And some of the music is also throughout the videos, so y'all go check it out. Also, if y'all have not been liking the videos, please take time to go back through the videos. You don't have to watch them again, but just hit the like button, because that helps the algorithm. That helps push this video out, that helps push this information out to more people that need it. So if y'all can, if y'all have the free time, go back through some of the videos and go like the videos. Share them, send it to somebody you think can use it. It really helps. But anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about how the narcissist starves you. The effects of the narcissist starving you, excuse me. The narcissist will invalidate you, your needs, your wants, your ideas, your perspective, if you're a man, your leadership, your masculinity. Same thing with if you're a woman, your femininity and everything like that. They will starve those things. They will also make it seem like regular things that you're requesting are too much. That way, you're conditioned not to ask them for anything. Because like I tell y'all, their thing is to get a whole lot and give up a little. They want to get the most while giving the least amount back. They will. I remember the ex-narc that I was with. She was religious or whatever, quote unquote, and her thing was about, she put so many stipulations on sex and stuff like that, and that was a big part of, why I walked away from the relationship as well. Her thing, she always had an excuse, and it made it seem like I was begging her to have sex with her. I was begging her to be intimate, and it wasn't even just about sex. It wasn't any kissing, any hugging, really, anything like that. But of course, sex was the straw that broke the camel's back, and that was a consistent thing for months. Also, she was never wrong about anything, never apologized, and that conditions you to feeling like, hey, anything that I say, I'm always wrong. There is no space for you to be yourself. There's no space to express yourself. There's no space to tell them that they're abusing you. And what that does is that conditions you not to say anything. So now, when they're doing their abuse, when they're taking sex from you, when they're lying to you, when they're cheating on you, you've been dismissed so much, or you've been made a fool of so much, or made out to be, their favorite thing is overreacting. You're overreacting, you're sensitive, you're doing too much, you always have something negative to say. So after a while, they continue to do these things. You start fearing the repercussion of saying anything. You start fearing the outcome of saying anything to them. So now what happens is they're doing these things, and now you don't say a word. What happens is they're lying to you. You know they're lying, and they probably know they're lying. Ooh, excuse me. and you don't say anything. So now they've conditioned you to a point where you're basically getting abused in silence, to where they're basically being a narcissist without any interruption, to where they're basically being a narcissist. They're abusing you, they're manipulating you, they're gaslighting you, they're blame shifting you without any interruption, without any consequence. Because anytime you stand up and defend yourself, they will make, oh, well, you're overreacting. Oh, well, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have whatever. And they can been and cheated on you, and you caught them red-handed, and they will say something, well, you know, I'm tired of you always accusing me, and this is why I cheated in the first place, because you keep nagging and you keep bringing this up and you keep whatever. So now, instead of standing up for yourself, you know, when you're being wrong, you're looking at like, damn, well, last time I said something, they got angry. Last time I said something, they put their hands on me. Last time I said something, they made a fool out of me. Last time I said something, them and the person that they cheated on me with made fun of me. They laughed in my face. They did this, they did that. So now you're conditioned to fear the response of standing up for yourself. You're conditioned to fear what happens when you tell them about themselves. You're conditioned to fear what happens when you try to make them face accountability. So now, instead of saying anything, you're silent. The pain of the situation doesn't go away. The embarrassment, the emasculation, if you're a man, the shaming, the guilt, it doesn't go away. Now it builds on the inside. Because see, remember, they can't regulate their own emotions. So when you confront people about shit that they do that's unfavorable, they don't like dealing with the emotion that comes with that. So what'll happen is, by making you fear holding them accountable, now you have to deal with the emotion because you're silent. So now you have to internally deal with that emotion. See, when you bring something to somebody's attention and you tell them, hey, I don't appreciate you doing this, and you know, they blame shift, or they got an excuse, or it's, oh, what you did, and blah, blah, all that shit, that's them deflecting the emotion that comes with that. And people that have little emotional control, people that are emotionally immature, they do shit like that. Because the emotion of dealing with the fact that they've done something wrong, the emotion of dealing with the fact that they're not perfect, the emotion of them dealing with something they did hurt you is so strong. They have to deflect it from themselves, and they have to keep, by not accepting, hey, I did something wrong, I need to fix it. They're not allowing that energy to go anywhere. So now you have to internalize that energy. So instead of them dealing with the emotion of it, now you have to. And that's what they want, because they cannot regulate their own emotions. They have to put them off on other people to regulate their emotions. So now you're dealing with the guilt. You're dealing with the shame. You're dealing with the lies. You're dealing with the blame, whatever it is. You're dealing with it now because you've internalized it. That's where they want you. They want you to, anything that they do, you have to be silent about it and just take it. But Lord forbid if you do anything close to that to them, they want you to accept the full accountability. They want to punish you for it. They want to crucify you for it. But you don't get that same, you don't get that same grace. You don't get that same space that they want. So now you're left to dealing with all these emotions. So now they can do what the fuck they want in peace. And half of y'all that are wondering why they're still with these new supplies and this ex person and this person has been around for years, is because they've been silenced. See, a lot of us, we wasn't going for that shit. We arguing with them. We calling them out. We bringing shit to the forefront. But see, they've been silenced. They've been convinced that they're wrong. They've been convinced that They're the reason why somebody cheated. You ain't nobody the reason you cheated. You made the motherfucking choice. Ain't nobody's fault. It's yours. But they've silenced that new supply that y'all are so envious of and jealous of and hurt by. They've been silenced. That's why they're still together. That's why they're still kicking. Do not let these individuals silence you. If somebody does not allow you the space to feel how you want to feel without it being a punishment for it, you need to leave them. If somebody is not taking accountability for what they've done, but they want you to take full accountability and deal with the emotional turmoil that comes with something they've done to you, you need to leave them. Because they will never see your point of view, because they cannot handle the emotions that come with them doing something wrong to you. So they will push those feelings off on you. And you will forever be trying to navigate those feelings and decipher those feelings when that's their feelings that they should be dealing with, because they did the crime. You are not responsible for other people's feelings. Now, you are responsible for respecting people, but how they feel about themselves, they don't have shit to do with you. That's on them. Stop letting these people silence you just to make them comfortable. Fuck them. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the email is down below in the description. Also, the link to book is down below in the description. So make sure, if you don't see your desired date or time, make sure y'all send me an email. I do all states, I do all time zones, I do all countries. So make sure that doesn't deter you from booking a session. The link in the email is down below in the description. My latest single, Love Machine, is out now on all streaming platforms. It's also available here on the channel throughout the videos, along with my other music about my narcissistic experience. They're available here throughout the channel, and they're also available on all streaming platforms. And until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.